What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. I am making a real straight up dedicated YouTube video for a change. I haven't really kind of told you guys what I'm doing. I've kind of told people here and there, but I haven't really shared it with my audience why I'm not really posting videos of this trip, and that the videos I am posting are kind of all over the place. And the reason for that is that I'm actually shooting a documentary, a full-length featured documentary about this trip, and about me and the journey of personal growth that this trip has very much been for me. And so everything you've seen so far in this channel has kind of been clips from that, just a little bit of footage here and there from the documentary. So I did want to make a dedicated video today. I haven't really been focusing on YouTube because I'm putting so much of my energy into the doc, but a couple people have asked about the setup in my car. This is what it looks like from the back. So this is kind of the whole thing here, all kind of laid out, and I figured that I would just take you guys on a quick little tour of kind of how I have everything set up and where, I don't know, everything is and what I got going on. All right, so like I said, this is the back. This is kind of, I get in and out from here. I leave this the hatch open a lot, so that I can hang out. I'll sit at the edge of the bed. I'll sit sideways across it and play guitar or read or whatever. First, let's talk about the bed and this half of the car. So look at him. Look at that, he hates me. Okay, so under the bed, actually, we'll start there. I have this little table here. Let's see if I can do this. Oh. So this kind of just sits under the bed when I'm sleeping. It's actually a TV tray that's just laid flat, and so the legs of it are still under the bed. It's a little wobbly, but I can put my camp stove here if I want, and that way it's under the hatch. The bed is a little out of sorts right now. This isn't usually how I have it, but I can show you all the layers this way. So on the very bottom, I have this camping mattress pad thing here, and then I have soundproofing foam actually that was kind of left over from the house in Idaho, and I didn't really know what to do with it, so it's there. I have this it's a comforter insert, folded in half here, little blanket, sleeping bag, and a weighted blanket. Normally, I keep all of these things, because they kind of slide around a little bit, I keep them zipped up inside the sleeping bag, and then I have a twin sheet, a fitted sheet that goes around it, and then a top sheet, and then my weighted blanket. But it's been really cold lately, so I pulled out the sleeping bag to keep myself a little bit warmer. This is kind of my mess of food. I just went grocery shopping, so it's a little bit extra right now. I don't normally have this many snacks. I really wanted hot chocolate, so I bought hot chocolate, and I was Oreos and chips. I was Pop-Tarts, Oreos, Chips Ahoy, Cheez-Its. That was my shopping trip. But I did also get apples and bananas, so I feel a little bit better about that. I have my extra propane down there. I have the propane I'm currently using right here. That one's almost out though. This is Flint's food. That's my hammock, shoes, kettle, pot. In here is backpacking, cooking stuff. So there's a fold up pan and a little bowl and stuff in there. My guitar kind of just sits there along the side of the car while we're driving. I put this towel over it usually so that Flint can't get at it, and it fits pretty snugly in the door right there. Usually flipped the other way around, and I haven't had any issues with it yet. Right here in the middle right there is my camping chair. We'll go around and look at everything from the side there. See, this is the driver's side back seat. Let's see, down underneath, we'll start here. I have kind of more food down there. Can't really see it at all, but there's some coffee, rice, applesauce, peanut butter, mac and cheese. This is my cooler, which I haven't used really much at all. Kind of a waste of 20 bucks, but whatever. Camp stove. This is a smell-proof backpack, so It's got like carbon filters. It like completely line the whole backpack, so I can keep my laundry in there and it doesn't smell, my dirty laundry. These are all my clean clothes. It's also where Flint likes to sleep. It's a little bit of a mess right now, but jeans, shorts, jackets, sweaters, t-shirts, everything's there. This is my wastewater bucket, jug thing. Trash bags, trash bag. Over here, this is Flint's carrying backpack. I can put him in this backpack and carry it, and then I have my Peak Designs thing on there so that I can keep my camera on there. These are my window coverings. So, mosquito on my head. I'll kind of pull one of them out to show you. I don't want to pull them all out, but they look like this. This is a back window one, so it's cut to sort of perfectly fit in this window. It's a little bit not perfect, but it used to be a little bit more perfect, and then I started messing with it. So it fits in the window. It's supposed to fit in the window. I ended up actually cutting them on 3 sides so that I could turn them inside out and put them in the windows like on a hot day, like this, and reflect out the sun. You can't really, I guess when it's this way you can kind of see it. When it's black you really can't see at all, like what's in the car or whatever. So I usually leave the reflective side out. And it's really just 2 layers of Reflectix with black duct tape around it. I leave the reflective side out when it's hot and sunny and I just don't want the car to get all hot and gross. And then I do the black side out for nighttime, for sleeping. And then I have front windows and back windows. And those just kind of sit here while I drive. And then let me move the trash back out of the way. Over here, we have kind of some storage. I unhooked the netting so that it wasn't in the way, but I have like a camping lantern here and a battery. This is pretty cool. It holds it about like a 4-hour, 5-hour charge probably. It has USB ports, USB-C, a regular outlet, and a flashlight, and I can just charge it off my car battery. So while I'm driving, I charge it, and then at night I can use it for like a bunch of other things. These are my storage shelves, and up top, my laptop, which currently has some stuff dangling out of it because I was editing. This drawer is kind of like random stuff. I've got books and cat food, can opener, dry shampoo, a map of a national park, kind of random stuff in that drawer. This is kind of all my electronics. I've got like a car mount, another camera, a wind thing for the other microphone that's in here somewhere, my Switch in case I really want to play video games. And then down here is like my like toiletries and like medicine and I don't know, this bear spray, batteries. What is this? Oh, bug spray, lighter, all of the things that I have, sunscreen, toilet paper, you know, whatever. My first aid kit is right here. It used to be in this drawer, but I found that I needed it too often because I hurt myself a lot. So I stopped putting it in the drawer so that I can access it more. And then my tripod here, and then here's that camping chair I was talking about earlier. This thing here that's just kind of like sitting there, I can show it to you from another angle. It's kind of this like divider that I'm using, or I'm using it as a divider to divide like the bed area from like my storage area, and mostly just because these things, like I think I said before, slide around a lot, and so I was like really encroaching into this space for a while. And that thing, it actually hooks in there, and then on the other side too, and it's like a shield thing that comes out to, like, if this were a regular car, it would protect the, I don't know, inside of the car, the stuff in my trunk. Down under here, I've got my sheets, towel, toilet paper, skateboard. Behind the toilet paper is my Super 8 camera as well. And then in the front seat, I have a litter box and food for Flint, my 5-gallon water jug, which has been such a lifesaver. I can fill this up pretty much anywhere I find potable water, and just, yeah, and then kind of miscellaneous crap down there. And that's pretty much it. That's the whole tour. That's the car. This is where I've been living for the last month, where I'll continue to be living for the next month, and it's great. We're, you know, right now parked on the side of the road. There's a river down there. Our campground is like a couple miles that way. It's not time to check in yet, which is why I'm sitting here. And it's just been like, I don't know, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that this has worked out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video, maybe.